still have something in my eye. Welcome. And I'm going to start off by saying wait, because I'm going to drink. Like that. I really hope, because as you see from the title, this is my monthly haul and it's a bit late because of reasons. And I was thinking that since it was so late, then I could wait for another package. But it's not here, and it doesn't matter for the content, but it annoys me because I usually do, when I get things, I put them in a basket and I have them there for the month so that I know what I have bought and can show you. And that is the easiest way. And then it annoys me because I can't put the thing in its place. And 2 months in a row now, I have been putting things in its place and then putting boxes, the empty boxes in the box and so on. But that is so annoying because it takes so much time to then go and take everything out. So it annoys me that the thing I'm waiting for will be sitting here waiting for next month. Interesting, right? Yeah, so I have a lot of stuff. How many pallets do I have? I think here's 40 pallets. Yeah. Let's start. These two things I'm going to show now are some of my recent things. I was not going to buy it. I think I have decided. But then I was like, okay. And it's the Norina Volume 1 and 3. I will buy the second one as well, but it hasn't come to Sweden. And it was so expensive to buy number 3. But we don't know if that will come to Sweden or not, so I ordered that with a friend. And when I saw the first one, I was like, I like it, but it was not like, oh my god, I want it. But then they showed the second one, and I love color, and yeah, and then they showed the third, and that was also color. And I would be so much happier if, because I don't feel a need to buy everything from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have a lot of their palettes. I have a lot. I have them all except Soft Glam. But I don't feel that need. Am I trying to convince myself now? Never mind. If the thing I was going to say was that if these were boring inside, I wouldn't have bought them because they're too expensive. But since they are colorful, I'm actually going to use them. It's not like, oh, I want to buy a Halloween palette and I like the outside, but I don't like the inside. Already filmed for 3 minutes and showing nothing. But they are colorful and I love them, and they usually have good quality. Then I hate that it's $80 in Sweden and $60 in the States, and if I buy it from the Anastasia's webpage, I will have to pay shipping, which is $15, and then I have to pay customs or a fee, and it actually gets more expensive than if I were to buy it in Sweden. So that's annoying. But here is number 1. You have all seen it, and it gets really dirty. I don't like that. You know, I don't like my palettes dirty. And this is, in my opinion, the most boring one. And it's kind of raised like that. It looks like that. I hate that the names are called A1, A2, and so on. And this is actually palettes that, if it were easy to depot these, I think I would rearrange them, actually. Not in the palettes, but inside the palettes, not between palettes. But it looks like that. I'm just going to try to see with my magnet here. Nope. Because this is a super strong magnet, so then I won't do it. But yeah, it's pretty. It's purple and blues and it's really pretty, so I'm happy I got it. They don't have on the Swedish website anymore. Maybe they will get it again, but they don't have it right now. But in there is a flagship store in Malmö, that still had like 10 of these left now, I think. So yay. Then we have this, the Novena Volume 3. It's so pretty. I love butterflies. Not in real life, but on print. And this looks like this. There is not a lot of shimmers in this one, but that does not matter. I think it's so pretty. But again, I would love it to be more organized. Ooh, I can see a peachy duochrome shimmer. Ooh, that was a bit dry actually, but yeah. Can you see this? It's a typical Jessica shade. I love it. Yeah, not swatching now, but yeah, I bought those two. I was not going to. Then I can show you these. After a long time, and thank God that they had great customer service. Anastasia Beverly also have great customer service, because I ordered 2 volume 3 for me and my friend, and when the package arrived there were only 1 inside, but we managed to figure that out, so I have gotten the other one now. Excellent customer service, and Kaleidos also have excellent customer service, and I have put the box back like it were before, like the other one I have, because it's so pretty, and Kaleidos is going places. They have excellent customer service, they have excellent packaging of, you know, when they ship things, and it's really wrapped and everything, and then they have awesome packaging and colors on the actual palettes, and the best part is it's pretty inside as well. So this is Futurism 4. It's so weird because everyone says that this is limited edition, and it probably is because people are saying it is, but it's so weird because the other 3 palettes are called Futurism 1, 2 and 3, and it's so weird if 4 and 5 are limited edition and then they go away and they come out with 6 and 7, and that is, it's weird. Do you know what I mean? But this is the VR Neon. You will know how everything looks, but I want to show you anyway. And I always glue the names on the mirror here, but it looks like that. And I have used this one so far and I have loved it. This is one of my favorite formulas. Then I have this Futurism 5 Electro Turquoise. Oh, I can see. Yeah. And I love this packaging. Lisa didn't like this packaging because it's so slippery, but I love it. And it looks like this. And I've also used that. I think I used these for the photo inspiration challenge with Angie. It's so pretty. The shimmers are phenomenal. I love them. I don't have a plan now. Yeah, okay. I think I have ordered food, and I'm going to watch Paulina's makeup and mystery video. I have saved that. That came out last night, I was going to say, but yeah, it came out yesterday. And I'm going to watch that and eat some food because I really enjoy watching those videos, and she has come out with a lot recently, so I'm so excited. So I will probably have to interrupt this video mid part because it doesn't take that long to get food here, and then I will come back and then I can take away some stuff. But we have this. Woohoo! If you've seen my video from Monday, it's my 1-year anniversary. I unboxed these. I can show you these because I'm going to show you the inside separately, but these two. And if you want to know exactly what is in each of them, you have to watch that video, because now I have put everything together and taken out the duplicates, so I won't show you that. But I was thinking of showing this as well, but then I decided no. And I decided to keep them in this for now because I have the other ones in that cake bowl thing over there. So I'm going to keep these in here. And the last time they released donuts, all were eyeshadow palettes. But this time there are 2 eyeshadow palettes and 1 bronzer, 1 highlighter and 1 blush duo. And they smell nice. And in this one I can show you that In this box there are sponges. Should I take these out? This is one. I don't want to take them out, but it's, you know, pink and white like this that creates a circle. Nothing fancy, but that's what it is in here. Then we have the first eyeshadow palette, and this is chocolate caramel, and it looks so pretty. It's gold star. This is squishy, but I don't like to squish it too much because I'm afraid I will ruin it. They smell nice, and it looks like that. So it's cool toned, kind of neutral palette. You know, I don't buy these for the inside, but it's nice when the inside is nice as well. So that was chocolate caramel, like that. And then we have peanut butter and jelly, and this is like purpley whatever with hearts, and yeah, they are so pretty. I know a lot of you hate these, but I love them. And this looks like that. And there is a matte, the dark one down here, which is full of holographic, no, it's not holographic, it's purple and green and gold glitter. It looked holographic, so it's pretty. I don't mind that. Then, this video is going to be so long. I have so much stuff. And then we have the highlighter, and it's called Vanilla Frosting. So it's, you know, pink hearts on top. It's really pretty. And it's just, you know, a highlighter. Is it champagne? No, it's peach. It's a peachy highlighter. You won't see that, but it's a peachy champagne highlighter. And then we have the blush, and this is called Pink Frosting, and it looks like that. They are so cute, and it's a duo, and they are both they are not matte, but they are not super glittery and super shimmery. They almost look like highlighters. They are that type of shimmer. Yeah. And the last one is a bronzer. And this is called Cinnamon Sugar. Look how pretty. They are stars. And it's a kind of cool toned bronzer. I think I tried this and it actually looked like it will work on me if I'm light-handed. So that's nice. Yay. So that was this tray. Woohoo. And it's called a donut tray, and it will probably go on sale after Christmas or when it before Christmas or whatever. Then from Revolution, I'm not going to show you the duplicates because I showed you some of them in my video from last Monday, the one with the 1 year anniversary. But I also got 2 mystery bags, and I have all the stuff that was in the mystery bags except these. I don't know if I would keep both, but I got these big, enormous sponges that is called Mega Bake, the ultimate blender to bake and sculpt. And I don't know if you can see, but it's a really big sponge, and I do not bake. But yeah, why not? It's fun to try. And this is a Ziploc, that's good. But yeah, I got these. That was the only thing I didn't have from those mystery bags. There were concealer palettes and lipsticks and stuff, and I already have that. So I don't know what to do with that. And that I'm going to take later. And that also. So let's start here. I was away with my brother, and we were in Body Shop. And I actually found a powder. I've been looking for a colored powder because I have a lot of translucent ones. And they actually had one, and it was really cheap. So I bought, I have not tried this, it's the Peruvian Lily matte clay powder, so it's the lightest one in 010. I love Body Shop's products because I use them a lot when I work there. I think it will be very easy for me to hit pan in this because it kicks up a lot of powder, but at the same time it was not that expensive. I think it cost like $14 or something, and Body Shop has good quality, so that's good. But I really like it. That's not what I have on today, no. But that I bought, and that I can put back here. Aye. And then from the Halloween collection from Revolution, they had these skulls that they had last year. Last year they had 4 shades, and I'm looking at them. And one of the shades from last year, the red one, was called Blood of My Enemies. It's the one that stains like crap. They released that one this year as well, plus these 2 new ones. This one is green, I think, and this one is more champagne. And they are called Creature of the Night and Ghosted. They are so pretty. And then of course I bought these. These you can press a lot, because when I got them, they are not packaged in a carton that covers this. They are packed like the donut, so it's open. So there were prints in this from the packaging, but they are fine now. They are so nice to... It's like therapy to sit here and just squeeze these. If you get these on sale or whatever and you're not interested in the highlighter, they are so nice to press. They're not easy to store, but yeah. So this is ice cream. And it's the white icy one. It's so hard to show you, but there is kind of the similar print as on the front in the palette, or in the pan, I mean. I think these are a bit powdery, yeah. But yeah, I will try it. It's very icy. Then we have the pink. It should have been called Pink Eye, but it's not. ICU. And it's a pink one. Then we have the green, but it's not a green. It's a bronzy tone called Terrify. And it looks really dark, but it actually isn't when I swatched it. It's not that dark. And that's when you swatch it with a finger, so with a brush it's a lot lighter. So it's good for me, it's not good for people who want the dark highlights. But these are fun! Oh, it's so satisfying to do that. Then I bought one thing from Miss Lynn, I don't know. I used this in my collab with Kaylee with Inspired by Friends. It's the Sweet Cupcake Trio Highlighter in Sugar Rush. I wanted the other one, but that was sold out. And it looks like that. So I used that as a highlighter and it worked fine. But I think it's so pretty. Yeah. I'm just going through it side by side, and I have a whole carriage here with things. Oh, I can show you one thing. Oh, hope this doesn't interrupt. I bought the new Colourpop singles, the one in the rainbow set. They had, you got, oh, I don't have that here, but you don't have to see that. It's the palette with the palm trees on it. I don't like it that much, but yeah. So you got an empty magnetic palette, and then you get, was it 28, 24? I don't remember, but I think it must have been 28, right? Because let's pretend there were 28 shadows in it, and only 7 of those were new. Yeah. I'm just trying to think here. Yeah, 7 of them were new, All the other ones they had either in palettes or as singles. So since I have all the palettes and a lot of the singles, especially the colorful ones, I guess that I got, but now I just have to think. But that was the concept either way. So I wanted the 7 new ones, but it was unnecessary for me to buy just those 7. You couldn't do that. But if you could, it would be unnecessary for me, because then that would cost as much as getting the whole palette. So I bought the whole palette, and I'm going to show you how I organize it. I can't point out to you which shades I got now, and you will see why, but I have written down all the Colourpop shades I have, and I actually only have one Sandbar was in it, of course. Sandbar is always in it. I have 4 Sandbars. And also, I think Seeing Stars, a purple one, I had a duplicate of. And there were 3 glitters, and those I already have as well. Yeah. That's unnecessary. And they were so chunky, I accidentally put my finger through one of the shades. Glitter everywhere, but I could press it back because it's chunky. But yeah, and so the other shades must have come from palettes. Hello. If I don't look the same like I did 1 second ago for you, it's because it's not 1 second ago, it's like 3 hours ago, I think, because in the middle of my talk the door rang. You know, the what's that called, the front doors, and they call on my phone, so it stopped recording in the middle of a sentence. I knew that would happen, and then I ate, and then I was tired, and then I was like, I have to finish this now, because otherwise I will get annoyed. And yeah, and I didn't even come a bit in. But as I was saying, I don't know what I was saying. I know what I was talking about, but I don't know where I was going. I hate when people do that. And I could actually check what I was saying before I start recording now. But okay, never mind. The thing I'm going to show you, I bought the new Colourpop singles, that's what I was going to say. And I also bought a big palette from Colored Rain that holds 96 eyeshadows in the Colourpop size. Which I guess is the same size as Colored Rain has, because it says 96, whatever. And I organized them, and first I organized them in a way, and I filmed that, but it wasn't good footage. I know that people voted for me to show when I organized them, but I didn't do well with that filming. And I reorganized them. So here is the palette. I know a lot of you will hate this, but I really love the concept of this. And this is so much prettier than the other 2 palettes they have, but it was expensive. But it's with roses, so it's from the Power collection. And I have all my Colourpop singles in this one, and they are organized by color. But first I had them organized by mattes on one side and shimmers on the other side, but that looks terrible. And I have actually room for, I think it's 8 more. Yes, and I could do a separate video on this, but I realized that I have a lot of colorful mattes, but they don't have that much colorful shimmers actually. And I don't have a single brown, not in my book yellow anyway, not a single brown matte. I have some brownish shimmer, but the only reason I have that is because the colors on the website is not accurate. But anyway, here it is. And this was what I was going to show you in one video and then forgot. So you can bend back the lid, that's awesome. And it looks like this. So you know it's the rainbow, so it starts, can you see? Yeah. Kind of. It goes like this. And here there are some duochromes and such that are very hard to decide what colors they are. It's so annoying. And then the last here is, there is a black one here, silver and so on. So there is room for 8 more, and they have released new shades, a lot of purple actually, but I don't know, I will not fit all my Colourpop shadows in here, but I think I can, if I buy more, I can phase out some of these here and put them in another palette. But I'm really pleased, and I actually like to have them in this big palette. I know all people hate big palettes, but I like the fact that I have all my Colourpop shades in one palette, so I can use them better. Yeah, and it's not so annoying to have this in front of me. It's just annoying to do like this. It's so big. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Don't throw this away, so let's put it there. Let's move along. And I don't really remember if I have showed this, but I don't think so. I bought 2 lipsticks from Colourpop from their sale. It's 7 Springs. I've been wanting this for a while. It's an orangey warm tone. I'm either like a warm red orangey tone, like Lolita 2 for instance from Kat Von D, or I am a cool toned almost gray lipstick, kind of, you know, like this one. It's not gray, it's not at all, but it's very cool toned. I'm so bad at describing shades, but yeah, I know what I mean at least. And the other one that looked like a cool tone pink nude was Lucky Strike. It's the one I have on. It's a velvet blur. It looks like that, but it's more pinky. It's really pretty, but it doesn't look like the photo on the webpage. And it's such a nice formula. I wish I had bought more when they had a sale, but I just stopped myself. Yeah, and if my makeup looks bad or if I look greasy, it's because I have been eating food and laying in bed for 3 hours. Yeah, but I really like these, and I like Colourpop lipstick. I also bought 2 gel liners. It's Get Paid that was going away, so I bought it. It's the copper. It doesn't look so coppery here, but if you compare it to the gold one I have and the brown, it's copper. And I actually have that in my waterline right now. It's really nice and creamy. Please stay like that. Then I bought a new one, Joyride, right? So it's, yeah, there was like, it has been I was almost saying it in Swedish, an air bubble, so it looks like there is a hole, but I think it was just an air bubble, and then it has gone away, so it looks like a crater. It's called a crater, right? Krater. Of course, I had set an alarm if I fell asleep, and it rang. But I was just showing this. So yeah, I have not used that yet, but yeah. Then I ordered some stuff from the Sugar Pill. Yeah. And I ordered some shadows and things, and I wanted free shipping, so I ordered some other things that was a bit unnecessary, but never mind. So I bought this loose eyeshadow in Polar. And I have swatched it. I will not do that because I don't want it everywhere. But this is really nice to just put on. There is not a sifter in here. But when you swatch it, it's like amazing. But I won't do it now. And then I also got Silver Lake. So that was the blue, if you didn't see that. And then we have like the silver. So these are really interesting glitters. No, it's not a glitter, it is a loose eyeshadow. Did I show this? Like that. Amazing blue. I've seen some people use these and they look so pretty. Yay! And then I got this in one of the kits. It's Marshmallow Heart from Revolution. It's a highlighter with 5 3 different shades, because the shade here, here and here are kind of the same. Yeah, that didn't smell good. I remember now. Just it. And I got sometimes from Colourpop you get things because they are late, but I find it so funny because I always get gifts with the packages that comes really fast. But the things that takes forever, there are never gifts. I don't expect gifts at all, but I just think it's weird. And I got a gloss called Paper Moon, and it seems like a peachy pink gloss. And it looks really pretty. Maybe I can take it on top of this. Ooh, but it looked pink there. No. Ooh, that was stiff. It tastes good. I don't know how this will look if you don't have anything under, but it looks fine. Then I got 3 from the chocolate vault, and as I've said, I showed you in that video, but I want to take it up. I was going to say, but that is Swedish. I'm going to mention them anyway. So it's marshmallow lip gloss, toffee lip gloss, and raspberry lip gloss. And I'm going to smell the toffee one. Oh my god, they smell like food. Now I'm smelling all of them apparently. And I'm so excited because I've ordered the vending machine from Revolution, and there is only one thing in that is not new, and it's a gloss in salted caramel, and that you got in the vault last year, and that smells amazing. I would buy it just for the smell, I'm just saying. Let's put them there, and those things I'm going to take later with those things. Oh, and from Sugar Pill, I can show you. I ordered a new one of these. I already have one that is filled with Pro Shadows. And I ordered these 3 shades. It's 3 of the 4 new ones. They didn't have the purple lavender shade, but I want it. But now I can't order just that. So it's going to sit there. And I put in my, what's that called? Moneymaker. I had that in another palette before, but now I put it in, so I want to use these more. So pigmented, but yeah. But I have the other one. I don't like how this feels. It almost feels like the Anastasia palettes, but not as nice. I don't like it. I don't like these palettes. Except that they are long and such, but I don't like the print. Like, why? Why would you have... Why? Yeah. And from Sugar Pill, I also ordered a fun size palette. And I've used this... Did I use this in the photo inspiration challenge? Or did I use it off camera? I don't remember, but I have used it a few times. And I really like it so far. They are really, really nice. And I've heard that I have some Sugar Pill palettes before, but I have not used them that much. And I've heard that the quality is not as good in the palettes as they are in the singles. But this palette I really like so far. I like it. Then I ordered the Warrior 3, just as I found out the Nomad one was coming out. But I like colors, so I was going to order this, but I must say that this looks prettier in real life than it does on a web page or camera or whatever. Especially that blue shimmer. Yes. Yes. It's pretty. There are only 2 shimmers in this palette. Ooh, fan. Ska jag ändå haft det som Där är du. Gunvald is tired. It's like almost midnight, but I want to finish. But yeah, so the Warrior 3. Let's put it there. Then we have 3 palettes from Colourpop. We have more, but yeah. I finally caved and ordered the strawberry shake. Who were I'm kidding when I said that I was not going to buy it. Yeah. And Colourpop is also, you know, when you look at their single shadows and what's it called? Super Shock shadows and so on. They don't show the colors right. They always look prettier or different, at least on the web page, on the website. Who says web page? Yeah, never mind. But the palettes always look better in real life than they do. Yeah, than they do on the website. So I was going to say that it looks better in real life. And I think I'm going to do something with my Colourpop palettes next year. But oh my god, it looks so pretty. And that shade. Oh my god. My god! He scared the shit out of me. This is a pinky peach. Look. Ooh. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't like when they have pressed glitter in the palettes, but there are no pressed glitters in this one. Then we have Baby Got Peach. This also, there's a glitter in here. This also looks, I think I have that as a single as well. Don't touch the glitter. Don't touch the glitter. Why? 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 Now it will never get off. But yeah, there is also, there's also a pinky peach shade in this one. Let's see. They're not called the same. Let's swatch. They look exactly the same. They look exactly the same. Are you kidding me? They are the same shade. I'm not joking. They are exactly the same shade. I don't know if you can see that, but they are exactly the same. It's the Get Even. Yeah, I didn't show you. This is the peach palette. It's that shade, Get Even. And the shade I showed you, what's it called? Very Fine. That one. Can you see? It's different backgrounds, but they are exactly the same shade. I don't mind. I mind a bit, but I don't mind when companies do like that. But don't name the shades differently. Just say that it's the same, because they are exactly the same. Believe me. They are that pink shade with a peach duochrome. There is absolutely no difference. If it looks in the camera like there is a difference, there is not. Lucky for you, Colourpop, that I like that shade, because then I have a duplicate. But I don't like when you lie to me. Don't say, because sometimes you can see that there is a difference between some shades, but there is no difference here. Yeah, it's good to swatch things. Do you also have these two? Can you please compare them? But they are the same. At least mine are. That's ridiculous. But yeah, and then I also got Lilac You A Lot. This also looks prettier in real life. So much prettier, especially No, not especially the shimmer, because the mattes also look nice, but it's pretty. It's pretty. I like this. Just by looking, I like this better than It's My Pleasure, but I have not used them that much to say that one or the other, but I'm usually more drawn to cool tones, and I really like this. I like it a lot. Okay, next Colourpop palette is whatever. Is that a pressed glitter? It is, right? Shades Bad Guy, yes, there is a Super Shock shadow, a pressed powder, and a pressed glitter. What do they mean by pressed powder? Do they mean pressed pigment? Which is the Super Shock shadow? Not that. Oh god, that was dry. Is it? Oh, that's the one. Ooh, that's watched. Nice. But yeah, there is a pressed glitter and a Super Shock shadow, and then it says there's a pressed powder. Aren't all powders? Am I stupid? But yeah, it looks like that. And that shade is the Super Shock shadow, I think. No, I did exactly the same thing when I swatched another palette that had a Super Shock shadow. That is not Super Shock shadow. It's like, I think it is this. Then when you feel the real shade, it's not. This is the Super Shock shadow. That one. Oh yes. The other one was just a creamy shadow. Oh my god, really pretty shimmers. I will never get them off. Don't swatch things, but it's so fun. Yeah, that's the whatever. Then I can show you these because I've already showed them. I ordered from Lethal Cosmetics with Lisa, and like I've said I have showed you which shades I have ordered in the video on her channel, and I think I have also shown you in another video on my channel. I don't remember. But I have organized them now, so you will see it in the same way as you saw the Colourpop shadows. I can't point out which ones are new, but you get. But you got this palette, and it's really pretty. But of course it's empty now, and the white one I have is also empty. Conform only to your own standards. Yeah. So these are really nice, but I want to have the shades together, so I will use them more. So I have put them in a big C palette. So here are the shades. They are also organized like the rainbow. And the first time I ordered only green and blue, kinda. So that's why I have a lot of those. And the second time around, I just took all the fun I could find. I didn't pick a theme. God, I'm so dark. And I picked up a lot of mattes. I know I'm dark under the eyes, okay. I took a lot of mattes, and that's good, but I would really like to have some darker mattes. But yeah. So I have like 2 palettes in here, and I could easily order 12 more or more. They are really nice. So yeah, I have it in these. Yeah. Then we have a lot of Revolution. Yeah, but I can take this first. I ordered the Sueva Heritage. I have not shown this right. I don't think so. But now I have them all except the Melody palette, I think. But it looks like that. I really like the Sueva palettes. I think I will do something with those as well, because I have so many. And those look really pretty. When the roots are deep, there is no reason to fear the wind. Right? No, gulligt. And then we have, let's see, those I want to take. Let's take the Halloween palettes. Revolution. I didn't order all because one palette was almost only glitters, and I think I may order it if it goes on sale. Because, but then there were cream palettes for face paint and so on, but I have a lot of face paint palettes and I don't use them that often. So. But I bought Take It to the Grave that we discussed in the video on my channel where me and Lisa talked about new makeup releases. So this is what it looks like. It looks so pretty. I love these shades. I love them. I must use this soon. Then I bought the other one, Creep It Real. And it's more like that color story, but I like it too. I really like the color stories they have going on. And these are from Obsession, the sister brand. Then we have Rainbow, isn't it called Rainbow Shadow? Then I wrote them wrong. Yeah, but it's a rainbow. This is me. I'm all unicorn, rainbows, cute, silly things, sweet things. And I'm scary, you know, murder and mystery, Halloween, skulls. I can't say that. You know, my favorite movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is me. This is me. But this is the rainbow one. So as you expect, it's colorful. And these, I have heard, are really good quality in these tin palettes. So I have not used mine yet. And they have released 3 new ones. And one is with a theme I don't like. But yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. And then we have the haunted house. I like it. Oh, I think this is so pretty. I want to live in a haunted house. Kinda. And it looks like that. I wouldn't care how this looks on the inside, to be honest. But yeah. And I love the names like Petrify, Phobia, Creepy, Monster, Creek, Bird Alive. Then we have the 3 new Tasty palettes. Let go. So we have the coffee one. I love this. And it's a very muted color scheme, but I don't think the background helps with that either. Yeah, I like it. And you know, it's raised like the avocado and pizza and so on. Then we have the hot dog. So, you know, it's ketchup and mustard shades. Yeah. And then we have popcorn. And this I'm going to compare to another palette later. But it looks like that. It looks pretty. Oh, so pretty. But now I must check one thing. No, it was not in that one. Never mind, I will check later. But yeah, I'm going to keep that. But then I also got the 2 chocolate bars that were for Halloween. So the slime and the blood, of course. And here is the slime one. Yeah, this is supposed to be very similar. Was it Nikki that said this? No, I don't remember. Sorry. I think these are really similar, if I can remember. Yeah, kind of similar. I don't care. And I dipped my finger in the green. Yeah, but it looks like that anyway, so it's colorful. I like it because I would have bought these anyway, so I'm happy when it's a fun color story. And then we have the blood. Is this the same as the haunted house then? I see a theme, I do. Because it looks like that. And this looks like that. So these two look kind of the same. Not really, but kinda. And the slime and the unicorn one, the rainbow one, look the same. But yeah. Let's do like that. Then we have... no, it's not. I have this first. This is the cinnamon chocolate bar. The one that was released before these I've shown you now. And it looks like that. It really smells like cinnamon. Cinnamon is called kanel in Swedish. Kanel. That. Ooh, I have a lot of chocolate bar palettes. Then I have the palettes that I got in the two Christmas packaging things. Let's put these back here. So this I actually have on my face today. It's the marshmallow one. And it smells nice. And it's a blush palette and I have that shade on. It was really nice. Really, really nice. So that's that one. I'm showing you these pretty quick because you have already seen them. That I'm going to take last. Just going to put. Then we have the cookies and cream. Is it this one that is similar? No, it isn't, right? I must check. No. That's blue and purple and cool tone. And we have toffee apple. And it's also a face palette. So it's a blush, highlighter, bronzer and contour and so on. Then we have the gingerbread. I compared it to the gingerbread palette from Too Faced and they remind of each other, but it's not the same. Not when I looked at first glance anyway. And then we have fruit and nut. And if I can remember correctly, this looked like the popcorn palette, but maybe it's just because they have purple packaging. I don't know, but it looks like that. Let's see. Don't they look similar? Or is it just the packaging? I think they have the same vibe. It's not the same colors per se. No, it's not, but they remind each other. I don't remember if I did this comparison in my video, but yeah, now I have at least. I love this packaging. Like that. Let's see what I have left now. I have these. Yeah, I have these. This is a mini chocolate bar. It's milk chocolate, so it's a contour palette. Looks like that. Then we have Rocky Road, and it's an eyeshadow palette. I will get more of these minis in the vending machine, but yeah, it's not here, so. And then we have fondue. How do you say? We say in Swedish, we say fondue. Fondue, it's a highlighter palette anyway. Yay. Have I shown you all the things? Let's see, I'm just going to separate some things here. Like that, I think I have showed you everything I have bought now. I think so. Otherwise, if I find something, I will show you later. But now I'm going to show you things I have not bought, but I have received, and not in PR, but from friends. So it's so weird because I never receive things from friends. And you know, each time that I have gotten things, I'm like, I get so emotional and grateful, and also feel bad because I don't, it's not like, you know, I want you to go and buy stuff for me, because obviously I have stuff. But it's just, you know, the thought that counts. And yeah, I'm not used to it, so I don't know. I'm just blessed to have really nice people that want to give me things, and things I don't have. Yeah. I'm not going to say more because then I'm going to cry. But yeah, I got a package from, it's so weird because her Instagram name is Kitty, so I know her as Kitty. Not the Kitty I did a collab with, but another Kitty. She's also linked down below. But her real name is Jenny, because I got a card, a sparkly card. I'm not going to read it because it's my card. But yeah, we were going to order, no, let's take it from the beginning. I wanted to order a thing, but it didn't ship to Sweden, and some of you already know what it is. And we have talked a bit before, and she said that she could order it for me and ship it to Sweden, and then I could pay her when it got here. And I was like, oh my god, that is so kind, because I couldn't get them at a good price and I really wanted it. So she ordered them for me, and she said that she also ordered another thing that I'm going to show you. I know it's annoying when I don't show you the things, but yeah. And she said that that was a gift, and I was like, oh, you don't have to buy me any gifts, but thank you so much. And then she said that she was going to send some sweets because she lives in the UK. So I was like, oh yeah, please do that. And when I got to the post office, it was like a really big package. I'm going to show you because I have saved the outer packaging, or what you're gonna call it. How am I going to show you without showing my address? But let's do like this. It was purple and full of unicorns, and let's see if I can do like this. So it's not like it matters, but why? It's so unnecessary. But yeah, so it was a really pretty packaging. And you could see it was like this big. It doesn't show maybe, but yeah, and I have saved this because it's so pretty. And inside were like a lot of candy. I have eaten it all. And I'm weird, but I have saved the plastics. And then I thought, well, I'm not going to show you because you don't care about candy. But I got really fun candy we don't have here, and I ate it all. And then I got the 2 pallets I ordered, and the thing I got, and then I also got a lot of other stuff. And then she said that I got the pallets from her as well as a gift, so I didn't have to pay them. So this didn't cost me anything, and it cost her a lot because she shipped it to Sweden. And you should have seen me when I opened it. Oh, I cried. But I'm going to show you what she got. These are the things I ordered, but I have not paid for them because she paid. And it's 2 palettes from Sample Beauty. I think I've talked a bit about this in, was that in the photo inspiration? Yeah, but it's the hydrographic palette. So it's that one. So I want to use that some more. I think all 4 look really pretty, but I decided these 2, you know. Then it's the Immensity palette, of course. The rainbow one. They are all mattes. Is there all mattes? No, there were shimmers in this one, right? Yeah, there are 3 shimmers in this one, and the other ones are matte. I love these. Then I got, besides the candy, I got 3, let's go, face masks. Love these. It's the ones you can peel off. I love it. And some warming. I love it. And I love when it's in these, because then it, yeah, I love it. I love it. Then the things she ordered that I knew I was getting were their multi-use setting liquid. I have not used it yet. Have you used it? Should I call you Kitty or Jen? It's really hard. Because I don't want to say wrong. But it's a setting spray and a mixing liquid. So you have the things you can drop out, but there is also a sprayer. So this is really interesting. Really interesting, but I have not used it yet. Let's put it over there. Then I got a pack of such cute brushes. Where is the last brush? There. With a pride theme. Look! Look how pretty they are. They are so pretty. They are holographic. I don't know if you can see that, but they are holographic. And oh my god, they are so pretty. I don't want that. That. Go away. I'll fix it later. But yeah. They are so soft. I love them. I love them. And then, like that was not enough. I got these. Look how pretty. And these are from Rimmel, and it's a 2-in-1 liner to shadow, so you can use them just as a liner and a shadow, obviously. And I have tried them, and they are really good. So I got 4 colors. I have not seen these. I don't have any of these. It's amazing. It's amazing. Then I got this. Look, so cute. It's a blush. And this is really pretty. It's a pinky peach. You know, I love my pinky peach. And it smells like an old lady. Not in a bad way, but yeah. Oh, and it's shimmery. I think it's so pretty. So pretty. And then I got this. Do you know how long I have been wanting something where you can do, you know, like this? I have looked at books, I have looked at, yeah, a lot of things where you can do this, but I have not bought anything, but I just love the concept. And then I got one, I don't know what you call it, bag, cosmetic, because in Swedish it's called necessaire. Don't know why I said it in that tone, but oh my god, this is so fun. It's like a mermaid. Look. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I have not missed anything right now. No. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. And then when I was at Lisa, she said that she had 2 of this Wet n Wild. What was it called? Moon Tears. And asked if I wanted it, and I said yes. I don't have this. Don't have that many loose highlighters, so yay, thank you. And if she likes it, it's good. It's good. Then a new friend of mine, Christine. I hope I say that right, because you can think that you know how someone says their name, and then when they say it, it's like, yeah, okay. But I would say Christine. She's from Sweden. She sent me some stuff as well. And I don't know why people feel that they should send me stuff, but I'm so grateful. And I'm going to send her some stuff that I have that I know, or I hope she will like. But she asked if she could send me a thing that she thought I didn't have, and I don't have it, but I have been wanting it for a while, but I haven't bought it. And when I got the package, just like with Kitty or Jen, Kitty. Let's say Kitty. She had put in other stuff. But the thing she asked if she could send me was this. The LA Splash Golden Gatsby palette. Look how pretty this is. Look. I have the classic horror palette, and the first time I used that I didn't like it, but then I did a second try. I have both those videos on my channel and I really liked it. These shimmers look so, they look like they are super creamy, but then they feel super dry and they feel like cream at the same time. Ooh, what an interesting formula. Ooh, they are really sparkly. Ooh. So yeah, I got that. I'm so grateful. And she had also sent me, she had bought a brush that I have used and I really like it. It's also from LA Splash, so, but I don't store it with my other ones since there are a brush at both sides. So it's like a eyebrow brush and a fluffy brush, but it's, you know, is it called tapered? So it has been really easy to blend here. Pretty. And then I got a lipstick from Pull and Bear. Look at this. Pretty. I always smell things. I don't know why. It doesn't smell anything. And then this is so cool. This is a lipstick from the same series from LA Splash in the Gatsby thing. And let's see, I did the wrong thing last time. Yeah, it's in the shade Grace. You push here. Woohoo! And then the lipstick comes out here. Look! And it's in that warm shade that I mentioned that I like. Did I paint my nose? No. But look how pretty. And look, the cool packaging. Like. And then there's a mirror. How cute is that? It was, but you know. I think that is so fun. I'm so ridiculous. Then I got this. I have not tried these. It's those cognac sponge. It feels so weird. But look how fun. Why did I smell that? Of course it doesn't smell. But yeah, thank you so much, Christine. Christine. I'm going to say Christine. Maybe I should have checked how you all say your names before. But you know, when you write to someone all the time, you never say their name. So yeah, I'm so grateful. I have 3 things left. And like I said, in my 1-year anniversary, I have met some wonderful friends here. And I have been able to meet some in real life, like Lisa. And I have also met a new friend, Madeleine. That lives here in where I live. And she said that she had a thing that I wanted, but she didn't like. So I got this. It's the big full size of Fenty's butter. Not butter, the powder called butter. It's 28 grams of powder in this. And now I have the small size so I can travel with that. But I love this powder. I never love loose powders. And she said she couldn't use it, so I got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so nice. Look, it's so much powder. I have so nice friends. And then I got some things from Paulina. I got some other things, but they are not makeup related. But she got, I should have opened this, the H&M Splash Down, what is it called? It's the one that is a mascara and an eyeliner. Like that. Maybe I should have opened to show you. Because I want to use this. This is not going well. I think it's midnight now. Yes, because I've been filming for 44 minutes. This video is going to be forever. Varför ska de alltid vara så jävla inbrottssäkra? Oh my god, half an hour later. But yeah, it looks like this. So it's like a glitter eyeliner, and then you use this part as a mascara, you know, to get glitter. I love these. And Paulina said that they had gotten this. I couldn't find this at my store, so she bought it for me. She's so kind. Then she also bought one from W7 that she says reminds her of one shade from Urban Decay, I think. But it's so pretty. Look. Oh my god, I should use glitter more now that I have, because I cleared out some that had dried up. And now I have some more again, so I can try to... I would really like to do, you know, the one where you have glitter as a cut crease, you know, in the crease. But look at this. Ooh, ooh, it's so pretty. You won't see this because I have so much glitter on my hand. No, you can't see it. I don't think you can see it, but that's so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please don't feel like you have to send me stuff, but I am incredibly thankful for the things I have gotten, and now I have stuff everywhere. I always feel like I say too little because it's so hard to express how you feel when it comes to these things, because I'm not used to it. So I think it's so hard, but I hope you know how grateful I am. And it's not because of the things, it's because you are my friends. And I just feel so happy. Even though I look like I have lost all my money. So, but that's just because I'm thinking about that I have to clean up here. But I'm not going to do that today. But I think I will do it soon because I'm getting a visitor. I think it was next weekend. I must check that. Yeah. Yeah. So I must fix. But hopefully I will film with a friend next Saturday. So, and that will probably be coming up the weekend after. But yeah, so that will be fun. I hope you like this video. I know it's really long, but my hauls are always really long. And yeah, a lot of stuff I bought, mostly Revolution and some expensive Anastasia palettes, and a lot of things I've gotten from my wonderful friends. Yeah, you are so kind. I hope I didn't miss anything. It always feels like I have done that, but I don't think so. Then I will have to live with that. But yeah, it's time to end this. So